YouTube, Nassif here from Click, and today we'll be doing a quick look at the Blu Vivo Air LTE. Now before we get started, I'll show you where to pick this up from. You gotta head over to Amazon.ca. I'll have that link in the description if you're interested. So it comes in at 260 bucks, 290 with tax, and it comes in black or white color. And that's pretty much all there is to say about that. On the back of the box, you got a couple specs. You got a 4.8-inch Super AMOLED display. I won't run through all of these. You can pause the video and go through it if you want. So that's pretty much it. Alright, just a heads up, I have unboxed this already and I have set the phone up already with just a couple apps just to speed the process up a bit. So you open the box, here's the phone. We'll put this aside for now. Inside, as usual with all Blu products, you get a nice case, you get your SIM tool, you get your books, you get your screen protector. With this phone, you get a set of headphones. That's nice that they, sent it with it, but we're going to be using the Skull Candy Crushers. You also got a US wall wart here and a micro USB charging cable. So they're pretty standard stuff, but for 290 bucks, considering you get the case and whatnot, it's pretty cool. Alright, so now taking a look at the phone right out of the box, I've only played with it for a couple minutes. Honestly, it's pretty cool. Super thin, super light. I can barely feel it in my hand. Now, that may sound cool, it may look cool, but you do take a hit, especially in the battery size. It's only 2,000 milliamp hours, I believe. So I could have done with a maybe bigger battery, but we'll see, because it only has a 720p display, so maybe that's not too big of a deal. Secondly, big fingerprint magnet. This thing collects fingerprints like crazy. But those are two things, they're not too big of a deal. I'll just throw the case on, hopefully it stops that. Alright, getting into the display, as you can see here, 720p HD AMOLED display. Looks pretty good, 290 bucks, can't complain. If I had my HTC here to compare it, I wouldn't notice a difference. Alright, now software wise, looking at Android 5.0.2 right now. I checked in here for the Marshmallow update, praying, hoping that it would be there, but of course nothing's there yet. But Blu has promised, they said they'd update this and the Pure XL, so we'll be waiting on that. Next, we gotta look at the processor and how the phone runs. Honestly, I've got no complaints. I haven't been able to make this thing stutter, haven't been able to make it slow down. I have no issues. And with 2 gigs of RAM, it'll run just like I would say any other 2014 to early 2015 flagship model. So it's pretty decent. I've got no complaints. Overall, for 200 something dollars, 290 bucks or whatever, I can't complain. It's got, awesome build quality, thinnest design in the world. It looks great. If I picked this thing up and my buddy gave this to me and said, oh, hey, look, check out this phone, I'd think this probably may be a $300, $400, $500 phone, just based off the quality of the build. Alright, so I'll be giving you another review, full review in maybe a week's time. I'm going to pop my SIM card into this thing. I'll run it for a couple of days, maybe a week, and see how this thing holds up. So we'll be checking out the cameras, the build, the software, how the phone held up and whatnot in the full review. So thanks for watching if you're watching. Have a good one. Peace.